How is everybody today? Happy Father's Day to all the daddies out there. Hope everyone is having a great Sunday. Pretty chilly where I am. I got my trusty sweatshirt on, my hands freezing. Good morning. Let me get some shout outs here. Hockey Mama, good morning. Miss Missy, hi, hon. Crazy Graham, Leslie, hello, Leslie. Johnny Lee, okay, Mitch, hello. Alicia, happy Sunday, everybody. So I hope everybody is having a great day today. I will allow everybody to start putting in their super chats. Hang on. Okay, whoops. Hang on a sec, you guys. There, we'll put that there. So everybody knows I will start taking them as we are chatting. And I have something to show you guys that I found with the Dawn Wells case. Summer Wells case, sorry. I'm going to show you a letter that Dawn has written. And it was written on the anniversary of Summer's disappearance on the 15th. So I don't know who got this. Apparently, from what I've heard, it's either Candace or Dawn that is on his Facebook. So I don't know if he's allowed to get online being locked up. But hello, everybody. Hello, Cindy. Sister will be in shortly, in a minute or two. Just shoot her a quick message. I was just on a FaceTime with her, so I just shot her a message. Miss Missy, there you are. Mama Thelma. For Nikki. Okay, Mitch, you want it for Nikki? Wants to hear from Mama. Make sure I write that right. There she is. Hi, sister. Wants to hear from Mama Terry. Yes, happy Sunday, everybody. Thank you, sister, for putting that up there. Cindy, hello, hon. And you want to hear from Miss Sheffield? I got you. So as I get these written down, you guys, I'm going to show you the letter that Dawn wrote for, I don't know who it was written to, but on the top of it, it says it's for his daughter on an anniversary or something. We'll get to it as soon as I get these. Yes, Crazy Graham, you gave 10 last week. So I said just to add the $5 this week. So, okay. And you want to hear from Donnie? I got you, Crazy Graham. Sorry about that last week. I got you too. No problem, Crazy Graham. It will be here for you to hear later. Okay, so let me get this up. And as I say, you guys can throw up your super chats for your minis if you want a mini read done today. It's $15 super chat in US dollars. Okay, so let me just pull this up. It says a letter and prayer for Summer. Oh, you guys can't see it. Sorry. Hang on a sec. Let me share my screen with you. And there's some stuff in this letter, you guys. Hang on a second. Half Moon, it's a $15 super chat, US dollars. If the mods can just watch for stuff like that, just while I read this letter, and then I can kind of watch for it. But Half Moon, if you would like a mini, they are $15 super chat. It's right on the screen in US dollars. Okay, so let me share this screen for you guys. And go full screen. Let me just take this off. And that's why I ask if the mods can just watch for people needing help with the minis. Okay, so you can see up top here, it says A Letter and Prayer for Summer. This was released on the day, the 1 year anniversary of her being missing. So how he got this out, I don't know. But I have heard that he is also on, his Facebook is also active. So I don't know if it's Candace doing that or if it's him himself. I don't know. But there's some really concerning things in this letter and prayer that he wrote that really sends up red flags for me. It says, since you've been gone, I've been completely devastated. I looked everywhere for you, my beautiful girl. I thought YouTube would be the most powerful tool to help find you, and perhaps it still could be, but at a price we may not be able to afford. Our family may not survive. That is concerning. But it goes on. I'm sorry, my beautiful girl, that I completely lost my mind. What are you referring to? I'm sorry, my beautiful girl, that I completely lost my mind with so many thoughts of people harming you. And I know you want to come home, and there's nothing I can do. He knows who has Summer, who took Summer. I know you want to come home, and there's nothing I can do. I'm lost my mind. There's nothing I do. I'm powerless. So I ask God, please look over my precious daughter. We love her so much. We wish, God, you will return her to us as well as the boys. I would be so happy to be a family again. Please bow for the Lord's Prayer. And he cites the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed. Anyway, he recites or tries to recite the Lord's Prayer and then signs it, thanks, Don Wells. So I found this letter disturbing. And you notice how he corrected here, and forgive us our trespass. Anyway, I found it very disturbing. To say the least. So, hello, Jilly Bean. Hello, Nana, Betty, Kay Mitch, Miss Missy. Hello, everybody. Hello. What? Thanks. What? Yeah, right? How about love your daddy? Love daddy? No, at the end, thanks, Don Wells. It's like, yeah, I little slow this morning, Missy. I caught on to it. So it's like, holy crap. It's like, what is going on there? You know, like, wow. Pretty sad. Pretty sad. Okay, so let me put this back up, you guys. So if you do want Leslie Doan, he will. I haven't been on a while. Can I do $10 today and $5 next week? I prefer not to do that, Leslie, because I forget. Crazy Graham had sent $10 last week. I prefer not to do that, but I mean, if that's what you have to do, that's what you have to do, I guess. But I don't want to get in the habit of doing that. It's just, I allowed it for Crazy Graham because she put in she didn't realize last week that it had gone up to $15. And like I said, YouTube is now taking like 40 something percent. So it's like, because they're taking fees for Apple Pay and Google Pay, that gets taken on top of the 30%. So, okay, Betty says, I don't know. Some say he knows, like Candace knows where Summer is, and some say Dawn doesn't know. I do believe that there was somebody in that basement waiting, because there was apparently pornography that was playing on on a TV down there. It's like, what the hell is going on, right? Oh, that's so sweet of you, K Mitch. Yeah, I just don't want to get into splitting payments and stuff like that, you guys, because it's just too much to remember, and I'll have everybody wanting to do it, and I just can't. I'm so swamped right now between real life at home here. Mama's gone away again for another week, so I've been taking care of her place, trying to take care of my place, trying to do my minis, um, doing the updated reads, trying to get the private reads caught up. I just got too much on the go that it's just one more thing added. Okay. Half Moon, all you do is you click where you're typing to type in a message. You click on the $ below. You change the amount to $15 US dollars, and you click purchase. If you have a sliding bar, you slide it to, I believe it's $14.99, I think, or whatever you can, the closest thing to $15 you can slide the bar to, and just click purchase. Let me see if I can't get the instructions here. Or can one of the mods put the instructions up, please? But that's how you do it. You click on the $ that's right below where you type. Change the amount to $15 or the closest thing to $15. And yes, please also. Yeah, it's like I'm getting nailed, and because I'm in Canada, I get nailed bad. Thank you, sister. Like, I think it's like we figured it out, me and my daughter. YouTube takes their 30%, and then Apple Pay, because people that use their phones or iPads or stuff like that, Apple Pay charges us a fee for them using that to do super chats. And if you're on an iOS, it's Google Pay that charges us for each super chat also. So it ends up being like I'm losing like 42 or 43% instead of just 30. So good morning, girly girl. So that's why I've had to up my prices. Like I'm still well below what everybody else is charging. So I see some people just for a card pull, charging quite a bit of money for one card pull. So it's like I'm well below that, and you get quite a bit for your $15. So yes, it's very sad that they haven't found Harmony Montgomery yet. I had seen on Twitter that they had their old apartment that they were going through. I mean, unless she's been buried in a wall there and gyprock put back up, or in a floor and floor put over top, I don't know. I don't think they're going to find her in that apartment. And I mean, they had a 2-year head start or something they were saying. So it's like, wow. So, okay, you guys, I'm going to get the cards shuffled up. If you do want a mini read, please get your super chat for $15 in now. It's going to be a short day today, so please get it in now. I don't know if I will be taking any more after the break. Thank you, K. Mitch. Yes, and I've added the motivation cards to all of the minis now. Is this where they took the fridge out? Yes, they took the fridge out, and they had to purchase a new fridge to put in that apartment because they wanted that fridge. Now, will they be able to find any DNA on that fridge or anything? I don't know. It's been possibly 2 years. So we'll have to wait and see, you guys. Okay, so I may not take a break, you guys. I've got 5 minis in right now to do. So if you do want one, please get it in now. I will continue to take some during the reads. I will put you on the list because I can't see chat, so when I'm doing the reads. So if you do put a request in while I'm doing the reads, I will get you as soon as I get back to my screen. But if it's a short day, and I realize it's Father's Day, so if it's a short day, then I will not be taking any more once I'm done all these reads. So if you do want to read, please get it in now. We are not here very long today. And I'm also going to, again this week, add the motivation cards. I will take this off the screen, so if I can ask the mods, please, to just keep an eye on chat, because I can't see chat while I'm doing the reads. For anybody requesting help or whatever, wanting a mini read. Okay, so we're about to get started, you guys. You got a minute before I start. If you do want a mini read, please get your request in now. Okay, we're going to start. Like I said, you guys, as soon as I'm done the ones I have on my list, I'm not going to be taking any more. So if you do want one, please get it in during the reads. Okay, let me just get my screen going here so I can... Renee, you can also email me at Above and Beyond Ancestor. You don't add the readings to the end of it. You just Above and Beyond Ancestor at outlook.com. if you want a full paid private read, that would probably be your best bet for that. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's get going. Miss Missy wants to hear from Athoma. Let's get this rolling today. Ooh. Dropped like half the deck on my lap. I just seen that on the other screen here. Half moon. Thanks for being you. Aw, thank you for that. Did you want a read with that half moon? If you did, please give me a name of somebody you want a message from heaven with, and I will check it when I'm done this here. I just seen it flash up on the other screen. So, okay, Miss Missy, Angel de los Muertos, transitions happening. Transitions. There's some transitions. Let's get some clarification. Transitions are always good. Okay, let's get some clarification. Ooh, there's one. Oh, keeping your temper again, Miss Missy. Ooh, let's see. Oh, finding the lesson. Whoops, and leading the way. Okay, Miss Missy. Transitions. Okay, clarification. Keeping your temper. Finding the lesson. And leading the way. So, something is about to change. Like, I know that there's been some stuff that have been going on with the job aspect and everything, but I feel like there's another transition that's coming. I also feel like with the finding the lesson, all these women and the yakety yak that's going on, and this guy doing stage exit left, there's a lesson that you need to learn by what has been going on lately with you. So it's almost like what these girls and women tried to do, and this man just exiting. You got to take from that. You got to let that go now. But along with letting that go, you got to find that lesson that was learned in there. So maybe you were just too, I think personally, that you were just too lenient with certain people and you let them walk all over you to the point where they started doing stuff like this. You've got to start addressing stuff as soon as it happens, and put your foot down. I see here, like, it's like you got a heart of gold, and it's like people take that as a weakness with you. So you got to be a little bit more firm with people and set some boundaries with new people that you're going to be meeting, because I feel like there's not only a man, but there's also some new women that you're going to be meeting. And I think that they're going to help you move forward. Okay. And keeping your temper. So it's like, I know this was very upsetting, and you may find yourself in a position where similar things start to happen. You've got to nip that in the bud right away. So I don't know if this is a new job coming, but I'm also seeing that man again too. So there's something there, and you're going to have to keep your temper, be firm and set those boundaries, but be stern. Don't let people walk all over you anyway. Leading the way. So it's time to show them how things are going to be done. Okay. Leading the way tells me about doing just that. You finally taking control over the situations regarding especially stuff like this, job-wise and that, and personal affairs of your life. Okay? You got to start showing them, no, I can help you and I have no problem helping you, but I'm not going to be walked all over anymore. Okay? So you got to start getting firm and setting your boundaries, girl. Okay, and you want to hear from Mama Thelma? Mama Thelma, do you have a message, please? For Missy. Message for Missy, please. And it just came out. You're never alone. You see this, the calm waters, the lighthouse, she's watching over you. Things are going to, water always tells me about feelings. I have several cards in here. There's blue turbulent waters. There's red turbulent waters. It's always about feelings. I feel like things are going to start coming into a calmness, okay? She's also letting you know that she's always watching over you. Shows me from the lighthouse, okay? And she's going to light the way. She's going to help show you and guide you the way. So pay attention to that. And I think it's going to be, and I just got right down my right side of my arm, a chill. So watch for her to come to you in dream form and also light touches. That's her, letting you know that she is around you. But yeah, she's letting you know that calmer waters are coming. Journey. Branch out into new worlds. This comes with the transition. Okay, so something new is coming. It's going to require a little bit of changing around for you, but I feel like this is going to be the best. But you got to be firm right from the beginning. No more Miss Nice Girl and letting people get away with stuff, because once you allow them to do it once, they're going to continue to do it. And then when you do stick up for yourself or you set a boundary, they think you're the mean girl. So you got to do that right from the beginning, okay? And people are only going to respect you as much as they show you, as much as you show them what you will stand for and what you won't, okay? So please take heed to that, but there's something new coming, and it's going to be something that's going to excel you forward. And Mama's going to be watching over you. Okay, so I've seen a bunch flash up here. Let me just get these ones on my lists in case I lose my list on here. Whoops. Half moon. Half moon. And you want to hear from Craig John? I got you. Leslie, I got you, girl. Husband, hubby. Thruston, I got you. Girly girl. Hello, girly girl. Girly girl, you're going to get whatever spirit that is around you, the spirits that watch over you, your guardian angels, your spirit guides. They're going to send you messages, what they think you need to know. Okay, we don't always get what we want, but it may answer that question that you have there, but we don't do questions on this. It's just whatever spirit is going to come and give you, it's going to be something you need to know. Can you give me a name of somebody from heaven, that girly girl, that you would like a message from, please? Morning, Mama. Good morning, Mama. There's my Mama. There's my Mama. Good morning, Mama. Girly girl, I need a name. Let me just scroll down and see. I need a name of somebody you would like a message from heaven from. You take care, Betty. Thank you for coming by. You're very welcome, Missy. Girly girl, I need a name of somebody who is crossed that you would like a message from heaven from. And anybody else that would like a read, please get it in now, because once I am caught up on these ones, we will not be taking any more. Okay, Nikki. Nikki is up. Yes, Mama is in Quebec right now. So that's what I said. I got a very busy life here. I took over and take care of her place while she's gone, feed her plants, water her plants, whatever. Bring plants in during tornado warnings. Open her blinds, close her blinds. So I've got that going on. And there's my mama. Everybody say hi to my mama. There, even Des is saying, morning, mama. So I got that going on. I've got my own life here going on. I'm going to take a run over to my son's shortly. So, okay, Nikki, let me just get my other screen back here. Okay, so anybody else, please get your requests in now if you want a mini read. Nikki wants to hear from Mama. Nikki. Let's see what we got for you, Nikki. Uh-oh, Breaking Dawn. Okay, so you got the Violet Angel, Breaking Dawn. This could have many meanings depending what comes out with it. This is breaking bad habits, breaking maybe cycles, breaking things off. Let's see what comes out with it. Okay, clarification on the Violet Angel for Nikki. Ooh, there's one. Nonsense. Uh-oh. I feel like this is going to have with it either a breakup or breaking habits. Things that you know are not good for you. Let's see. I dropped those, you guys. Okay, so we got nonsense and such a curious dream. So I'm feeling with the Breaking Dawn, there's something that needs to change. There's a change that needs to be happening. There's either a breaking of ties, breaking of habits, because there's a lot of nonsense that's being talked. Okay. And we've got the little girl here holding the Queen of Hearts. So I feel like this is something to do with the heart. So what I'm seeing is that there's a lot of things going on in the background. Some of this you may not know about. I feel like there could be an older woman behind this. So if this is a relationship that you are in or a very close relationship, this shows me it's of the heart. So somebody very close to you, love them deeply. I generally get this with relationships. With a significant other. I feel like there's a woman in the background trying to cause some problems for you, talking nonsense. And it's almost like, I feel like trying to cause problems within a relationship. And you need to put an end to that. You need to either, if you have discussed this with this person, it's either a clean break or you need to put an end to this woman interfering in whatever relationship this is that she is, because I feel like she's been doing a lot of this behind the scenes. This is going to be somebody that you don't got a good feeling about. You know, when you get that in the pit of your stomach, that whenever you see this woman, that you get that gut instinct, woman's intuition, whatever they want to call it. It's like she's nice to your face, but you feel off. She's off. So it's like, yeah, she's doing things behind the scenes, trying to cause problems within a relationship that is close to your heart. So you got to really watch this and put an end to that. It could even mean breaking ties with this person until they learn their lesson and stop trying to maybe interfere, because I feel like a lot of things are happening and you're at a loss. Like, where did that come from? It's this woman in the background. Okay. And I do feel she's causing problems in one of your relationships, and you need to address it and you need to put an end to it, because I feel like it could be very damaging if you don't. Okay, and Nikki, you want to hear from Mama? 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 Mama, do you have a message, please? We'll be together again. So this is letting you know, Nikki, that Mama will be on the other side when it is your time to go to help you cross over. You're going to reunite again on the other side. This card also tells me, because she's a female, there's a male and a younger person. I'm going to say this is generally below the age of 20. Could be a very young child that also has been lost. She's with them, and she is going to be there to welcome you to the other side. I've got the calm water, so she basically says there to try and keep calm during this. But there is also this woman you've got to watch out for, because she's causing problems for you behind the scenes. Let's get a motivation card for you. Almost nice to your face, but say caution. Tread softly as to not disturb the woodland floor. Yeah, so I think confronting her hastily and with anger is just going to make the situation worse. So you're going to have to tread lightly with this. This could be, say, the mother of somebody you're with, but there is definitely an older female in the background trying to cause problems for you that you're going to have to put an end to this crap once and for all. Like, you're not going to stand for it. She has the ability to make things really bad. Okay, somebody. Okay, Mary Michael. Uncle Jimmy. Okay, and girly girl. The girly girl put in. Oh, okay, I see it there now. Mike. Okay, I've got yous. Okay, so, oh gosh. That's my sister. Okay, let me see what we got. I know there's an email waiting for me. I wish I would have had. I was on the phone with my sister. Uncle Jimmy? Yeah, Uncle Jimmy for Mary Michael, right? Uncle Jimmy C? Okay. Okay. I got you. Okay, let me just click back over to my other screen here. So if anybody else puts a request in, I will get it when I'm done this read here. Okay. Whoa. I don't know if that was me but Mama, we know what Mama likes to do. She likes to throw out half the deck. So let's see what Mama has for you today, Des. Uh-oh. Snow Angel. When I get Snow Angel, I'm talking about something cold. And the signs are with you already. I also got the Black Wings. Oh, boy. What now? Get some clarification. Clarification on the Snow Angel for Des. Oh, boy. Mama. We need help here. Something going cold. But the signs are with you already. Oh my gosh. That one wanted to come too. Oh boy. Don't lose your temper. Don't drink the poison. And mortality. Oh my God. Okay, so keep your temper. mortality, and do not drink the poison. Oh, sometimes I don't want to do reads for you, my sister. I know. Misty, I know. Snow angel, something cold. See, it's here, now it's gone. The dark wings. Bad news. Bad news. And it's you see, I'm not making this up, you guys. The signs are with you already. Which is telling me that this is something cold, something gone, because the angel's gone now. And this is something that you probably already have a feeling about. I'm taking that as, I know we've had, I'm not going to say it here, but we've had conversations, and what I think is going on, this to me is confirming it, that I think there's somebody on their way out. Like, oh my God. Yeah. Yikes. Sister, I have to tell you what I'm seeing. I see somebody going cold on their way out. And I'm not saying that in a death way. The mortality is something's coming to an end. And I feel it's something that's going to really upset you. It's going to take you off guard. Somebody watching your every move here, and just looking for reasons to come at you. Keep your temper. And do not drink the poison. It's almost like something's going to be offered to you, and it's going to be like, I deserve better than that. I ain't taking that. Nope. And they're trying to drown you. There's so much toxicity that I'm seeing in this, sister. And I hope it's not who I think it is. This could be one of the brothers, but I don't feel that. I feel it's somebody that we've been talking about. But something's coming to an end. Somebody's watching your every move, okay? Trying to really peeve you off. And you're going to be offered something that's not going to be good for you. So whatever this is, please talk to sister. Talk to sister first. Do not drink the poison, okay? It's not going to be good. Whatever this is, I feel something's gone cold. Somebody's leaving. An end. Mortality is the end of something, but somebody's still watching your every move. It's going to peeve you off because there's going to be something offered that is not going to be good for you. Wow. Anyway, message from Mama. Message from Mama. Oh boy. Okay, now I know why. Oh, thank you, Mama. Thank you. I'm learning over here. You see this? She's seeing everything that's going on that you're not seeing. I take this as this. This is something that she's telling me she never expected, but she's seeing somebody's true colors. I also got the water coming in on the pages. Don't drink the poison. I feel like there's going to be something in her. Maybe I should have read that email, because there's something in writing that is not going to be to your benefit, and you're going to be offered something that I should have read that email. I feel like something's going to be offered, and it's not going to be good for you, because I got the water washing it out. And she sees everything. Don't forget, she's seeing everything that's going on behind the scenes, things that you're not seeing. And this is telling me that whatever this is, and now it's clicking with me, the written form, or this could be some papers. I'm going to leave it. I'm trying to figure out a way to say this. This could be some papers that need to be, Not good for you. Don't drink that poison. Nope, 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 no. Somebody's gonna peeve you off with whatever this offering is. It's gonna peeve you off. You gotta keep your temper, girl. And Mama's seeing it all. And don't forget, karma's a bee. Teach, inspire others, and let nature be your greatest teacher. Yeah. Talks about, to me, I'm getting being thrown to the wolves. Nature be your greatest teacher. A wolf-like figure. A wolf-like figure. Somebody very narcissistic, demanding. A wolf. Let nature be your teacher. Oh, okay. I don't like what I'm seeing here. I'm going to call you, sister, because I don't like what I just seen there. And I'm going to call you once we're done this live. So that was for you. Let me go. Wait a minute. I want to go. Hang on. Let me go. Okay. Yikes. Super yikes. Des, bingo. Oh my God. Wait till you check. Now I want to check the email. Okay. As soon as we're done these, I've only got a few more to do here. Yeah. Okay. Yes, I'm definitely calling you as soon as I'm done this live, Des. Should I check the email before calling you? Or do you want me to check it while I've got you on the phone? Okay, let's move on. Cindy wants to hear from Miss Sheffield. Cindy. Ooh. Angel of all, a miracle. A miracle. Cindy. Angel of alchemy, a miracle. You've got a miracle coming. Let's get clarification. Clarification on the miracle, please, for Cindy. Ooh. Oh my gosh, Cindy. Cindy's getting a bonus. Look at this. You're only supposed to get 2 cards, but I have to take what Spirit gives us. Okay, Cindy. You get 5. Well, Angel of Alchemy talks about miracles happening. I've got use your time well, leading the way, changed in the night, managed to be glad, and becoming braver. Big changes coming for you, girl. So I don't know what this is that you thought would never happen, but there's something that's going to happen that you thought was either out of reach or out of, forget it. It's not going to happen. And that happens sometimes when you're trying to convince somebody like to do a job change or move residence, sell this house, let's buy a new one. It's a change like that. Like the person, and this is just hypothetical. I'm trying to explain what is going to be said here. It's like something that you've wanted for a long time, but you've always had somebody stopping it from happening, not agreeing to it. Like, let's sell this house and buy another one, or let's get rid of this car and buy a van. Something that you never thought was going to happen because there was so much resistance in the past. So this is finally going to happen, whatever that is. Sorry, you guys. Okay, so it's gonna. I'm getting water. This could also be like you've always wanted to go somewhere, because I'm getting a beach and I'm getting water. So this could be a trip that you've always wanted to go on. There's something here that you have wanted. Could this be a house with a pool? It has something to do with water. And I'm getting kind of like a beachy thing here. It's almost like you've pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed for whatever this is. it's finally going to come your way. The water could also signify something finally being finalized, cleaned up, part of the past, moving forward, using your time well. As soon as this opportunity presents itself, you got to take it right away, because if not, it's going to be lost. Okay. And the manage to be glad and becoming braver, it's almost like this is a whole new start for you. So it's almost like recreating the happiness again, like filling a home with your personal things again. Or, and I'm saying that hypothetically, okay? What I'm feeling here, it's almost like you've got to bring the touch of you back in. And becoming braver is like getting stronger, growing stronger, and having a new perspective, because this is something new that's going to be coming. Okay. And it's going to come. You got to use your time well. Okay. Because if you wait too long, this opportunity is going to pass by and it's not going to come back again. Okay. So whatever that is, Cindy, you go, girl. I'm hearing it's well-deserved. So whatever this is that you never thought you would get or happen, it's coming, and jump on it right away. Okay. Miss Sheffield, do you have a message for Cindy? Aww. Again. Okay. Remember me by the happy memories we created. So when I get this, it's her letting you know, how can I say this? She says you're remembering too much of her passing instead of the good times that you guys shared. And the photos are there. She's bringing up the photos too. She wants you to look at the photos. And that's how she wants you to remember her, because I think she feels that you're remembering her last days instead of all the happy times. And it's bringing you a lot of sadness. So she wants you to look back on all those happy memories, okay, and bring the happiness back. Happiness is coming. Like there's something that's really gonna make you happy with this miracle, okay? She wants you surrounded by happiness, and that's including your thoughts of her. She doesn't want you to remember her around her last days. She wants you to remember the happy times. There's one that's already turned over in here, so let me just flip it back. It wasn't on your shuffle there, Cindy, so. Okay, we got the night. Find comfort in the night where the world switches off and the stars burn bright. There you go. Getting rid of the old and going in with the new. So that's your motivation for the week. Woohoo! Cindy's getting a miracle. Cindy's getting a miracle. Yay, Cindy. Nana. Nana. I got you, and you want to hear from Dad Harry? I got you. Okay. Let me just. Des, yes. Yes, what? Yes, what, Des? Oh, you're very welcome, Cindy. Oh, that's so kind of you, Mary Michael. Okay, Des, you said yes. Love you too, Cindy. Guess what? Okay, I'm just seeing in the chat here. Stand strong, you can do it. Uh-oh. Maybe I should scroll up. Wait till you check your email. Okay, I'll check again. I'll check the chat again after this. Oh, check my email before I call you? Okay, I will. Oh, you got me wondering. Okay, Crazy Graham wants to hear from Donnie. Crazy Graham. Shallow grave, missing somebody. Missing somebody, Crazy Graham. Okay, let's see. Clarification on the shallow grave, please. I'm missing someone. Here's dream. Oh, possible things. Okay, Crazy Graham, wake up. Such a curious dream and impossible things. So I've got something with missing somebody. So did somebody recently move away or pass away? I feel like there's something that's weighing down on your heart. The impossible things is gaining a fresh perspective, working through impossible things. Curious dream. It's almost like somebody's coming to you in dream form, but then when you wake up, it's like you realize that it was only a dream. I feel like whoever this is, this person that you're missing so bad, I think they're coming to you in dream form. So I don't know if you've been questioning your dreams lately, but you need to start paying attention to them, because I think this person is coming to you in dream form. And it's almost like it's this, whoever this is that's coming to you in dream form is going to give you a new perspective on something. So you need to start paying attention to your dreams, okay? Because I feel like when you wake up, it's almost feeling like that wasn't real. Well, it is. That's the way this person is communicating with you. Sorry, I had to cough. So this could very well be Donnie, okay? Because you've asked to hear from Donnie. Sometimes, just sometimes, the person that you were asking to hear from gives you a full message. And I'm feeling like this is one of those times. I feel like this is Donnie giving you a full message. He's trying to connect with you in dream form. And also watch out for the white butterflies. But when you wake up, you think it was all, oh, I don't, or you're only remembering bits and pieces, or you just don't think it was real because it was a dream. This is how he's trying to communicate with you. So pay attention to your dreams. Have a little notepad beside your bed. So when you first wake up, you can jot down what you do remember of your dreams, and keep a journal of that, because there's messages in there that I think that you're missing, that he's sending you through dreams. Johnny. Johnny, do you have a message too, please, for Crazy Graham? Okay, Donnie. If I'd only known then what I know now, I would have done life different. I would have lived differently. When I get this in this, when we're asking for a message directly from a certain person, to me, it's almost like they're taking some kind of responsibility, not fully, but I feel like they are admitting some or part responsibility for their crossing, and that they probably knew it wasn't the right thing to do at the time, but they did it anyway. And now Donnie is letting you know that if he would have known that this would have been the outcome, he would have done things differently. So if there was ever a question about that, there's your answer, okay? And I do believe that he is coming to you in dream form. So, motivation for you for the week. Here we go. Learn. Okay? Take a lesson from the owls. Deeply observe the night, and you will become a little wiser in the day. You see how this is with the learn? Owls come out at night, right? Deeply observe the night. This is all a message to you from Donnie. He wants you to pay attention to these dreams. Deeply observe the night. What happens at night? You're sleeping, and you'll become a little wiser in the day. So he is sending you messages. Dream form. So please get yourself a little notebook and write down things If you get up in the middle of the night and you remember something, write it down, because come morning you may not remember that, okay? Okay, Half Moon wants to hear from Craig John. Half Moon. Healing from heartache. Mend a broken heart fairy. Healing something's brewed. Healing from heartbreak or heartache. Let's see what we got. Clarification, please, on the mend a broken heart fairy. Broken heart fairy. We got the mortality already. Okay, this is regarding somebody who's crossed. It belonged to your own dream. Feeling like, oh boy, clock time. Okay, I do believe that this too is going to be over a loss. I feel like you still haven't healed from the loss of, I believe, a loved one. Very close, connected hearts. And I got here about the life being brief. So I don't know if this person was young when they crossed. And I'm saying young, anything under 30 to me is young. But I'm almost feeling like it's somebody younger who has passed. And it's like totally devastated you. And it's almost like you try to get answers from dreams. But it's almost like because you're putting so much pressure on wanting that dream so you can get answers, that's why it's not coming. So you got to see the clock time. You got to let off. Just let things happen as they're going to happen. I feel the more that you ask for answers in dream form, the farther it's being pushed back in your subconscious. You just got to, when you go to bed, maybe say a little prayer. Because I feel like the things that are coming through in dream form are scaring you more than what the actual truth is, regard what you want to know. I feel like you could be having dreams of falling, of being trapped, stuff like that. But I do feel that there are going to be answers that are going to come in dream form, but you got to just relax a bit. Take the pressure off, and the answers are going to come. And they will come in dream form. And I feel like you can't heal until this happens. So that is coming. You just got to breathe. Take your time. Let it happen naturally instead of trying to force it. Because I feel like you put a lot of pressure on the spirit world, wanting these answers, and I don't blame you, but I feel like you just need to take that pressure off a bit and just ask for whatever they need to share with you instead of certain things. And I think sometimes we don't get the answers that we seek, and that's because our loved ones on the other side, our spirit guides, our guardian angels, are protecting us. Okay? So if you're not getting the answers that you need, it's a form of your loved one on the other side still trying to protect you. Because what you believe right now and what actually is might be more difficult to handle. That's the feeling I'm getting. I'm sorry. So Craig John. Craig John. Oh, you got two. Whew. This one came out first. See this? Don't be afraid. I've got the stormy waters, deep emotional feelings. So I feel like whatever this is, okay, with this broken heart and still trying to heal from it, he's saying not to be afraid. Okay, so I do believe that you are going to get the answers that you're looking for, but he's scared that you're going to be afraid and he doesn't want you to be. Okay, he's become one of your guides. Okay, so see this, the reaching out. He sees you reaching out for the answers, but I do think that there's going to be things that he's going to hold back that are not going to come out in the dream form because he's going to feel, like I said, before these even come out. Not only is he one of your guides, he is reaching out to you in dreams, but he's not going to tell you the full story because it's going to make you more afraid than what you already are. Okay. So he's going to give you what he thinks you need in dream form. Motivation for the week. Trust. See this? The robin trusts her wings, not the branch she sits on. So that's your motivation for the week. Okay, let's just go back here and make sure nobody else has put any requests in. Let me check the messages. Starless Starbright. Perhaps you could read one for missing Dylan Rounds. I have done a full read on him, and I have one that I am trying to upload right now. I'm having problems with YouTube uploading it, so I may have to put it over to my Streamlabs and stream it for myself, and then it will be on from there if all else fails. But that should be up sometime today. The second read, hopefully. But I have already done a first read on him. The second read, there's information that comes out that's really sensitive. I just hope that nobody takes offense. I do not sugarcoat anything. I've got to give you guys what I get from the cards. So there's some interesting facts in there. I leave it open to your imagination, but I'm trying to get that uploaded. I'm hopefully after this, I will get it uploaded. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Nana. Okay, so if anybody else, we're going to take a couple minutes break here. If you got to go grab a coffee, go potty real quick. We're going to take like a couple minutes, maybe 5 minutes. Absolutely, Pam Love. If you want to read, please get it in during the break. Right now, it's a $15 super chat. I'm going to put that up. So if you do, we're going to take a 5-minute break. If you do want to read, please get it in now during the break. After the break, I will not be accepting any more. Okay? So please get it in now. We're going to go on a 5-minute break, and then we will be back and continue on with the reads. I will add whoever gets their super chat in during the break. I will add that when I come back. Okay, see you guys in 5 minutes. Okay, hello, you guys. I don't know if you guys made a coffee, but I made myself a nice hot coffee. Pam Love, I would like to know if I'm heading in the right direction. Pam, these are mini reads, and I just broke a nail. Damn it. Whatever spirit wants to tell you, they're going to tell you. If you want specifics like that, you would need a full read. You can email me at above and beyond ancestor at outlook.com. Nana, let me do. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Okay, so Pam Love, these aren't for specific questions. If you want specific things like that answered, you have to get a full private read. What comes out is whatever spirit wants to bring out is going to give you. We don't always get what we want. Your question may very well be answered, but spirit is going to give you what they know you need to hear. Okay, so that may be part of your read. We don't know. Also, I need to know a name of somebody who has crossed over, who has passed away, who you would like a message from heaven from. Oh, Muffin Top just popped up. I can't put it up on screen, Muffin Top, because it doesn't show up on my StreamYards. I see it on my Creator Studio, but it doesn't pop up on, I can't get it on StreamYards. But thank you for being a member for 3 months, Muffin Top. No, you don't need a specific question. Okay, so you want to hear from Dolores? Okay. Spirit's going to give you what they think you need to know. Muffin Top. And if you guys haven't seen, okay, you want a message from your mom? Has your mom crossed over? Because we need a name of somebody who has crossed over that you would like a message from heaven from. So you want a message from heaven from your mom who has crossed over? Is that what you're saying? And if your mom has crossed over, we need her first name, please. Oh, there you are. My sister's on it. Thank you. Also, now I haven't been able to find it yet. Maybe I don't see it because I'm the creator, but YouTube released another little perk for you guys who are members, who have decided no matter what level that you have joined, your name is going to be shown across the top of the videos somewhere. I just don't know where to find that yet. Des, maybe you can. Maxine? Mom Maxine? Okay. I only need first name, hun. Thank you for that, Muffin Top. Des, you're on I don't know if it shows up on cell phones or tablets, but I know on the computer, if you're on a computer, it says that they take random ones from your members list and they post them across the top with your picture to show that you're a member of the channel. So I don't know if anybody can see that. If you're a member, I can't see it because it's my channel. So I think it's only subscribers and the actual members that can see that. But I know it's supposed to pop up somewhere. And they put a spotlight on your members for you. Oh, Muffin Top, I am so sorry to hear that. It would be too early for a full read, Muffin Top, but for the minis, if she has anything that she wishes to tell you, it should come through. Comp to You haven't seen anything floating? Now, I don't know if it's once it's on YouTube, it shows across the top. I don't know. I'll have to, hang on. Let me see if I can check here. Hang on a sec, you guys. Well, let me check and see what it says. Let me tell you. Okay, hang on. I'm trying to find out. Now, where did I see that? Hang on. Let me see me. It's back here. Oh, there's been also a lot of yous are going to, we're just on a little break here, you guys, but a lot of yous are going to want to hear this. I will look into it, how to get them to show up. Normally the members' names will come across the bottom so everyone can see them, not just the members. Yeah. Pam Love, excellent. That's what you're going to get, my dear. I'm just trying to, okay, so a lot of yous who are following the true crime channels are going to love this. There's been changes to YouTube in their policies that you got to agree to be able to come onto YouTube. And this is for everybody. There's changes to their harassment and cyber bullying. So that has to do with, there's a lot of stuff that's going on, you guys, in the, especially the true crime community. I don't know how prevalent this is in all the engineers on YouTube, but I know the true crime community, there's been a lot of bullying and harassment and giving out people's personal information, going real life. And YouTube has changed their harassment and cyberbullying policy. And it says, we have strengthened our policy about sharing personal identifiable information. This means that you cannot share somebody's medical records, criminal records, and more. Wow. So they're going to really start cracking down on this, you guys. That is good news. Okay, I can't seem to find it right now, you guys, but I know there was something that came across that they were going to start putting the members up. Maybe if I go into my memberships. Member recognition. Show the profile pictures of randomly selected members on your channel page. The section will appear only when you have 8 or more members. Customize the layout. Okay. Okay. I have added it. I have added it. So with that, what it's going to do, what it says here is it's going to show the profile pictures of randomly selected members on your channel page. So on my actual page, when you go to my actual Above and Beyond Ancestor page, you will be able to see random pictures of the members. There you go. I have that on. So there we go. Another perk of becoming a member. And thank you to all my members. There's quite a few in here today. Yes, I found it, sister. Yay! Yes, I found it. Okay, Nana says, oh, Nana, what did Nana say? What did Nana say? I can't find it. Okay. We're going to get started again. So if anybody does want one, please get it in now because there will not be any more taken after this. So if you do want a mini read, please get it in now. Okay, now I just got to get my setup back. Get this back. Okay, anybody else? You got 1 minute. If you do want to read. If not, the reads will be closed for the day. You got about 1 minute remaining to get that in. Going once. Aw, I love you. And I'm anxious to call my sister. I'm anxious to check this email because we really haven't had time to talk this past week. We've both been pretty busy, so I'm anxious to get to that too. Okay, going once. Going twice. I'm taking a sip of my coffee before we start. Hello, everybody that's come in. And Pam says, I would rather hear what they have to say versus a specific question. Yeah, it's always because you know what? They give you what you need, not always what you want. Sometimes you get both. Maybe you may get whatever that question is that you had, Pam. You may get that question answered. Simply Susan, it's another, you got to add another $5, Simply Susan. They're $15 now. I have you marked from Barb, but you have to, Simply Susan, you have to add another $5. They're $15 now. Maybe I should have left that up there. Hello, Kate. Some familiar faces coming in. I'll give you guys a chance to get your requests in. They are $15 super chat. So Simply Susan, you have to add another $5, please. There we go. Thank you. Kate, were you wanting a read this week, hon? If you do, I will wait a few minutes. If not, we're going to get going. And I hope everybody that's going to be celebrating Father's Day later on today, I hope everybody has a great Father's Day. Okay. No problem, Kate. No problem whatsoever, hon. Okay. I'm going to hide that. Oh, I'm happy that you at least stopped by, Kate. Yes, I had quite the scare because I started taking iron pills. because apparently I was low in iron too, which is not helping with my anemia. And things started turning black, like a black green, when I had to go to the bathroom. Sorry to share all that, but I had one heck of a scare. And it was like, I called my doctor right away and said, what the hell? Because I've been having a lot of problems with my digestion, and I was in severe pain, worse than labor pains, you guys. So I went to the doctors and they think I have some kind of either hernia or blockage or something going on. So they got me on this medication, which is horrible. It's a liquid I had to take for a week, and I don't plan anything. Stay home if you're on this medication. What the heck is it called? Where is it? It's called lactulose. And I'm telling you, do not go far from home if you're ever put on lactulose. It was horrible. But anyway, so then they put me on iron pills. So we got rid of one issue for now. And then this issue started, and it was like, I called him back and it's like, my poop is black. I know that's not good. That's not a good sign. It's like a black green. He says, I forgot to tell you that. That's your iron pills. It's like, oh. So I had a couple scares there this past week too myself, you guys. So I'm right there with you. Okay, let's get going. No more reads from this point on. Yeah, the anemia crystal, it's like, it's horrible. It's like, it takes everything. Why did somebody want a read, Des, that I missed? If there's someone that asked before I just said that, then I will allow it. Yeah, it's like horrible. The black circles around, like, if anybody with anemia, you can tell they got the darker than normal circles around their eyes. They go like a brownish, and then like right in the corners, like a dark black. It looks like you almost got two black eyes. And mine was getting really bad. So there's Mary Michael. Can I get a name, please, Mary Michael? Mine was getting really, really bad. So I told the doctor, I says, like, what's going on? Like, is my anemia out of control here now, or what? Like, what's going on? And he said my iron was low. So on top of everything else, I just had to write that down, you guys. So I have it in case anything messes up. Oh, hang on a sec, guys. Avon calling. Thank you. I totally forgot about that. Sorry, you guys. Anthony. Dad Anthony. So yes, I got 2 from Mary Michael. It's okay, Mary Michael. I've got you, hon. You're on the list. Okay, now I forget what I was saying. Yeah, that was Amazon. Totally forgot that I'd ordered anything. Like, I'm bad. I'm bad for that. Like, my memory is like shot. That's why people say, do you remember when you did my read? And no, I don't remember. But anyway. Falama shows up. Amazon, bring it on. I'm ready for anything now. Okay, Leslie. We are at Leslie, and she wants to hear from hubby Thruston. These wanted to come out, so we're going to take them. Fairy of the Green World and not the Natural World. And a miracle. Something is... Oh, let me just get rid of that comment. Mary Michael, I do have you, hon. Oh my gosh, Crystalline. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, you got to be careful. Okay, let me get my big screen back on. Sorry, you guys, I forgot to take that off. Let me get my big screen on so the comments aren't scrolling over top of my screen. So, okay. Fairy of the Green World. Something about some kind of jealousy, some kind of envy that's been going on. But we have the Angel of Alchemy that talks about a miracle happening. So, with what I am getting right now with this, Leslie, I'm getting something about somebody who has either been doing things or saying things out of anger, jealousy, envy. I think that's going to be coming to an end. And I think this is something that you never expected to happen. Like this person was just going to continue and continue and continuing. But no, it's going to come to an end. There's going to be some kind of miracle there. So let's see. Let's get some clarification. So this could be somebody that's been doing something to you out of envy, jealousy. But I think there's going to be some change of ways going on here. Oop, there goes one. Yeah, finding the lesson. See all the talking and chatting and everything that's been going on? I think somebody's been really jealous. Doing things out of jealousy, envy, anger, stuff like that. But with the miracle, with the Angel of Alchemy, that tells me that there's going to be a huge change. Yeah. Okay. So we got find the lessons and shining bright. So you're going to come out of this smelling like a rose. So, and this is exactly what I'm saying. There's going to be a miracle. There's going to be a change in something. I feel like somebody's going to have a change of heart. Maybe make things right. I feel like that's what this is somebody who's good, who's been very jealous, maybe done things to you out of anger. Spread false rumors. This is almost like not drinking the poison. When I see the green with envy, don't drink the poison, like a toxic person. So I do feel like this person is going to come to you maybe with an apology, or you're going to change their ways, make things right, because I see it here. Okay, everybody talking in the background, and maybe it's caused you to lose some people in life, like friends and stuff like that. The shine bright like a candle is you're gonna make it through it. See, the waters are calm and all these emotions swirling around your head. I feel like you're going to have a hard time accepting. I think this person's maybe going to apologize to you for what they've said and done to make your life so difficult. But I think that you're going to have a hard time trusting them as much as you may want to, because I think that you might have been close to this person at one time. As hard as I don't know if you're going to be able to ever trust them again. I feel like the apology is going to be welcomed and something you've been waiting for, but I don't feel like they're going to be in a trustworthy position anytime soon, because I think that there was a lot of things said and done that caused some loss for you that maybe you can't even get back. But I do feel like they're going to come to you with an apology, and things are going to be made right. Okay, so there's going to be some calm waters after. See the fire in the background. There's going to be some calm waters, which tells me things are going to balance themselves out and finally, come to a spot where you can go and breathe. But there's still going to be all these things swirling around in your head, whether this is truly heartfelt and meant. So I feel like you're always going to be on your guard with that person. Okay, so you want to hear from Hubby Thurston. 2. There's no time where I am. Time is only on earth. Okay? You see, he's extending the red rose to you. He's sending you his love. This also tells me to use your time wisely. Okay? So a message for you, don't waste your time on things that really don't matter. Save your time for things that are going to make a change in your life and things that really matter. Like people like this are, you know, shrug it off type thing. I'm not dead. When I get this, especially with this, he's constantly around you. He has not left your side. Okay? Constantly around you. He sees the light finally going to be shed. And I think that this could be on this too. The light's going to be shed. He knows that he is no longer here in the physical world, but he can be around you as much as he wants to. So he still feels that, like, even though you can't reach out and touch him or stuff like that, he's letting you know that he's still very much around you in the physical world. Okay. Surround you, tries to protect you. And he's also saying something, the light's going to be shed on something. So that's this miracle that's coming. Okay. Probably something you never thought from a person that you would ever get an apology or somebody trying to make things right for wrongdoings, but it's going to happen. And he also sees it too. So know that he is around you. Okay, let's get you some motivation for the week. There it is. See that? Time. You got it here too. He's talking about time. He doesn't want you to waste your time on people like that or situations like that, okay? Embrace the dewdrops of life before they disappear with the morning sun. Okay? So that's your motivation for the week, my dear. Aww. So good news coming. I would still be very leery. I'm getting that feeling that you still need to be leery around that person. But I think that you're finally going to get an apology, Leslie, from somebody who has done you wrong. Girly girl wants to hear from Mike. Girly girl wants to hear from Mike. Let's see what we got for you this week, girly girl. Girly girl, let's see what we have for you. There's one. Breaking dawn again. Time to break ties with something or someone. Let's see. What's that? Early morning hours. Something about the early morning hours. Let's see what we get. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Clock time. Pressure. Make or break. Oh, no need to fear. Okay. I need another one. I need another one. There it is. Okay. So we got the breaking dawn with the violet angel. We got clock time. No need to fear. And shine bright like a star. So breaking away from something, breaking habits, breaking friendships, relationships, anything along those lines. I'm getting this more as it's time to break free from something. It's time to start something new, okay? And it's almost like you're really at a standstill, undecided. We've got this card again with shine bright like a candle. You're going to make it through. Okay. So whatever all the troubles and struggles were in the past, things are going to calm themselves out, but there's still a lot of things going on around you. Okay. That is making your head swirl. I feel like you're scared to make the wrong decision on something. So I feel this is like breaking away and breaking free of something, starting something new. I also feel like there's been things that have been dangled in front of your face. It's almost like somebody gives you something, takes it away, gives you something, takes it away. It's like, and it's not a good energy. It's almost like somebody saying, okay, I'll never do that again. And then they do it again. And they apologize and then they do it again. And then they apologize and they do it again. I feel like there's been a lot of that. Okay. But I feel like there's something new that's coming through for you. And you're going to be in a rush to make a decision regarding this. You need to take your time. You need to slow down and think of the pros and cons before you make a decision on which way you want to go with this, because I feel like there's so much still unresolved around you, but you know that you have to make a change. And that's what I mean. It's breaking away from something, making changes. And it's with somebody who keeps either dangling something in front of your face. Look at, and this is just hypothetical. Look at, we're just going to rent an apartment for another year and then we'll buy a house. And then a year passes and it's like one more year and then we'll buy a house. It's stuff like that. Dangle stuff in front of your face and then takes it away. Says one thing, does another. Stuff like that. Like, you got to make some decisions on this. And I feel like there's a lot of things that are going to be affected by it, because I still see, even though you know what you want to do, there's still other things that have to be decided first. So it's going to be like, don't rush, take your time so you make the right decisions. But when that time comes, jump on it. Okay. Because you're going to know when that right time comes, where there's no turning back from this. Okay. So just make your intentions well known. This is what I'm thinking about doing. And it's either, if things don't change, this is what's going to happen, and stick to your guns. Okay. Because I feel like this is something that's constant. You know, empty words, promises that are always broken, and dangling things in front of your face just to take them away. And gaslighting. I get a lot of gaslighting with that card. Okay, so girly girl from Mike. Careful who you trust, okay? Because if there's somebody that's really putting pressure on you to do one thing over another, that's when you need to take the time to really go over it. Now I have no pain. So I don't know how Mike passed, but I feel like there was something. I don't know if this was an addiction of some type, or meds that he was on that were causing other issues for him. But he's saying that that is all resolved itself. No more pain. And we know when we cross over to the other side, but I think this is something that you needed to hear, that he's no longer in pain emotionally, physically, no more pain. And we all know when our loved ones cross over to the other side, anything that ailed them in the physical world does not affect them over there, okay? Okay, so we got to learn. Take a lesson from the owls, deeply observe the night, and you'll become a little wiser in the day. That's this. There's some changes that need to be made. Solid foundation. And I think that this is, you're going to learn a good lesson by that. Okay? So that is your read, my dear, for Girly Girl. Mary Michael is up next, wants to hear from Uncle Jimmy C. Okay, let me just take a sip of my coffee here, you guys. Hopefully you don't hear my slurping. It's really hot, so. Okay, Mary Michael wants to hear from Uncle Jimmy C. Mary Michael. Oh, Uncle Jimmy C. Strange Valentine. Love is strange. Is there something you found? Let's get some clarification. Is there something you found? I believe, Mary Michael, Uncle Jimmy, this is all coming from him. I'm already connected by here. And I'm just going to tell you what he's giving me. Did you find something of his? I feel like you found something of his, and he's going, how'd she find that? And he's kind of laughing. So I feel like he was very comical. And he's also saying that okay, let me just see what comes out here. You got 4 cards that came out. Uncle Jimmy has a lot to say. Yeah, it's always tea time. Strange Valentine. He's saying that the connection that you and him had was very strange. Not a normal uncle niece kind of, very open with you, like joked around. Like, I'm trying to give you what I'm seeing. Very, like usually you got the uncle that sits in the corner and goes, hey, everybody, that's not him. It was like he would come and grab you up and give you a big hug. Hey, and it's like that was his way of showing you his love. Okay. But I also got that he was a very comical person. I think he solved a lot of his problems through humor and he might have been one of those uncles that, instead of showing hurt or disappointment, he would use something. He'd try and be funny about something to get his points across. It's like, I don't know how to explain that, but it's always a very childlike. I'm not going to say childish because he had a serious side too, but I feel he was very playful, very cheerful, very playful, and tried to, when things bothered him, used humor to kind of push that upset or disappointments or whatever down. I've also got this with the nonsense. I feel like there's somebody that's maybe always judging you, an older woman always judging you. He says it's nonsense. Like, just throw it back at her, he says. And it's almost like you're scared to say something to this person. And it's usually, I see Uncle Jimmy usually stepping in and saying, hi, and doing something funny to distract this older woman. So whoever that is, it could be an aunt or their mother, which would be your grandmother. Like, I feel like she was very stern. So maybe he used to lighten the situation. That's the word I was looking for, like lighten the situation with humor. But he says, don't let her get to you. Whatever she's saying, just let it slide off your back. Always tea time and keeping your temper. See, and I've got that all here. Don't let things get to you. Try and do how he used to deal with things. He's saying, don't get it twisted. So I don't know if that's something, I don't even know where that just came from. So I don't know if that's something he used to say, don't get it twisted. But he's saying, don't get it twisted. If you need to get angry about something, get angry about something, but then let it go. Don't carry it with you. He says it's too much of a burden. I feel like this woman can be very overwhelming, very pushy. But generally he wants you to keep calm, let it roll off your back. And it's like, she doesn't just throw little maybe digs at you. She tries to turn others against you too, but people know what this woman is all about, so they don't pay her no bother. And actually, you've got people sticking up for you here. So I feel like people know her character and just they take everything she says with a grain of salt type thing. So, but I think she was even maybe a little bit jealous of the relationship between you and your uncle, like how you I'm getting you idolized him. I put him up on the pedestal and she was down here and she didn't like that. But yeah, he's saying just let that go. He's still sending you his love. And he says, be strong, stand up to this person, but don't lose your temper. Like everybody knows how she is. So it's not worth your time. But he's sending you his love. Okay, Uncle Jimmy, there we go. Okay. He said he's saying remember him by the happy memories that were created. I don't know if there's photos somewhere he wants you to look back on. I feel like you're going to be very young in these photos. But these photos made him happy. So I don't know if this is me. Is your uncle, you wanted to read on Uncle Jimmy and then your dad. Is this your dad's brother or your mom's brother? Which one? Because I'm seeing the female here. You see that? The female with the little girl. It's almost like he's fixated on this time frame. Okay, and he wants you to look at the photos. The photos. It's almost like, and you see this, I always give you a good night kiss. It's almost like he's still protecting you from the other side. He's sending his love. See the calm water the heart's reflecting off of? He's sending his love, but I feel I just got full body shiver. It's like he's almost still trying to protect you from the other side for something. I don't know. I don't know what this means. You're going to know what this means. But he's saying to look at the pictures. And I'm seeing like a little girl. She's getting bigger and then, bigger. He wants you to look back at those photos for some reason. I don't know why, but he wants you to look back at those photos and remember him in that light. Okay, so your motivation for the week. Friends. The most unlikely friendships can form like variegated, I can't see, relations on hard rock. Create a tight bond. So he's saying he has some kind of tight bond with you. That's what I'm getting from this. I don't know why he keeps telling me about this older woman. He says, don't listen to her. I don't know. And I forget even the saying that he came out with. There was a saying that he came out with. I don't know if that's a saying that you know, but he's still watching over you from above. Don't you worry. So Nana wants to hear from Dad Harry. Dad Harry. Oh, there's one out. And we continue with the shuffle. We always finish the shuffle. Sea Beacon Fairy. See the waters behind. Deep emotional feelings. There's something going on with deep emotional feelings that you need some guidance on. Nana. We go one, we go all. So, Sea Beacon Fairy talks about deep emotional feelings and guidance. Some kind of guidance. Maybe you've gotten some guidance, but where is it going to lead? Let's see. The right way. Ooh. These wanted to come out, so I'm going to take them. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is going on around you? I'm deep emotional feelings. That's true. So we got the right way. All must have prizes. Keeping up. Forget who you are. Follow your own good advice. And clock time. So let's get this into perspective. You got 6 cards, so you're going to have to give me a second here. I got to figure this out. Let me just move these up. So we've got some deep emotional feelings going on. You can tell that with see the turbulent water in the back here. That tells me about deep emotional feelings. Something maybe that somebody needs some guidance or you need some guidance on. But I'm feeling like I feel like there is a male that's reaching out to you for some kind of help. And I think this could be money wise, but he needs some kind of help. I feel that there's something on paper. There's something about something on paper this male needs help with. I also feel that you've tried and tried and tried to help him in the past, and it's just one thing after another. And it's almost like follow your own good advice here. It's like you keep trying to help him and keep trying to help him, but the same things keep happening over and over and over and over again. And it's almost like it's time to give up. It's time to quit because I'm getting the feeling you can't help somebody who doesn't want to help themselves. Okay. And it's with the time, I've got the time here and I've got the time here. It's like it's always happening over and over and over and over and over and over. And it's draining your energy. Okay. Like you can't keep doing this and keeping up. See this? Keeping up. You can't keep doing this. You got to let this, whoever this is, you got to let him stand on his own 2 feet. You got to be done with it. And it's not out of that you don't love him anymore or anything like that, but it's too draining on you. You can't keep doing this. You can't keep saving this person from issues that they've created themselves. You got to let it go because it's taking its toll, and it's going to take its toll on you, not only emotionally, but health-wise. You've got to let them start fending for themselves. Okay, so you want to hear from Dad Harry. Dad Harry. We've got 2 that came out. See this? The earth is our school. This tells me that this person, you have to let this go. You have to let this situation go. Because bailing this person out all the time, and I'm not saying jail, but it could very well be. It could be problems with the law that he has, or just problems that I just see a slew. Like I see a chest opening and all the problems in there. So this has been going on for a while. That's what it tells me. But I think your dad is also letting you know that it's time that he learns his lessons on his own. Okay. Because obviously you've been trying to help and try to give the good advice, but he's not taking it, keeps doing the same thing over and over. Okay. And your dad is also saying you're soulmates. Okay. So, and this doesn't have to, this card doesn't, everybody goes, oh, well, how can my dad be my soulmate? Yeah, no. This tells me that you guys are connected at the soul. You're like individuals with your core beliefs and stuff like that. But he's also telling me, being that you guys are soulmates, he's also a guardian angel. Okay, so he watches over you and he's trying to guide you. And this right here is trying to guide you. The earth is our school. This person, whoever this is, and I believe it's a family member, it could even be your brother or somebody younger. They need to figure things out on their own. You got to stop using your energy to try and help and fix this person, because it's just over and over and over and over and over. See, surprises. Surprises. Under the most ordinary stone is an undisturbed garden. Okay. So that's your motivation for the week. Time to turn the stone, turn a new leaf. And yes, he's very much connected to you, and he's become one of your spirit guides. Okay, so he's watching over you all the time, and he is trying to guide you in the right direction. But whoever this person is here, you got to let them go and let them be on their own. Like, deal with your own messes that you keep creating. And I feel like it's over and over and over. So I'm sorry, but that's what came out. Okay. Pam Love wants to hear from Dolores. Pam Love. Pam. Let's see what we got for you, Pam. Angel de la Murdos. Transitions. That can mean a lot of different things depending on what comes out for clarification. Let's see what comes out. I'm getting a feeling towards that card, but let's see what comes out. Leading the way. Yeah. Ooh. Again, yeah. Okay, so we got the transitions. Okay. We got don't forget who you are. A moment's regret. No need to fear. And leading the way. Okay. I feel like something's being swept under the rug. I think that you've been seeking out answers to some questions that you've had, and these aren't just like, should we get a blue couch or a brown couch? You know what I mean? No, these are life-changing questions that I think you've had, and there's time for a change. A change needs to happen. That's what the transition is. You've got to transition from this to that, and there's going to be transitions along the way also. It's almost like you can't keep living in the past and how things have been going. I feel like there's again, we've got this card where people are dangling things in front of your face. It's like, yeah, we're going to have that, but then it's taken away. Yes, we're going to do that, but then it's not done. It's like you got to move on from that. Okay, there's a transition that's got to happen. Okay, because I feel like you see this in the back here, and they've got like a urn or something, dumping stuff out. It's like every time you take one step back, this person is making sure you go. Every time you go one step forward, this person's bringing you two steps back. It's a wreck. It's a wreck. And I think that there's some mistakes that you made that you're regretting now. And it could have been giving this person too much of your time, energy, and commitment for some reason. It's almost like you put all your eggs in one basket and somebody dumped that basket out. And now and I think you did this a lot to help somebody else. And then it turned into maybe something different where you got a bigger bond, but this person was just drawing you in for their own selfish needs. I feel like you need to get past this. You need to move on to something bigger and better. You need to put this in the past because it's no good for you. It's a shipwreck. You see the shipwreck in the back? It's a shipwreck. This person does not want to see you go forward because they can't do that themselves. So it's almost like misery loves company. And they're doing and saying whatever they need to say to keep you hook, line, and sinker. But you need to go past it. You need to let this go because it's not good for you. It's holding you back. And it's almost like if you continue to let this happen, it's going to start defining you in ways that you don't want. Okay? So this is the transition, moving on to bigger and better things and realizing that you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. And also with this constant back and forth and promising things and then not doing them, you need to get away from that. Okay, so you want to hear from Dolores. We're soulmates. And I watch over you every day. Lots of love for you coming from Dolores. Again, connected at the soul. This is almost like, to me, this is almost like a best friend connection. Somebody that you always relied on, could trust, could go and get good advice from when they were still here. She's letting you know that she's still connected that way with you. All you need to do is meditate and ask her, and she's going to send you signs on what you should do. But I've also got the big heart here, which tells me she's sending you all her love and that she's watching over you every day. Okay, so this soulmate and watching over you every day, I expect to see these two together, because when you have a connection like that with somebody, it's very hard to break, if ever broken, even when one crosses over and leaves the physical world. That connection is still there. Okay? So she is letting you know she's always around you. She does watch over you, and she's sending you her love. Okay? Okay, motivation for the week. Okay, motivation for the week. Oh, you got two. You got growth. The tallest oak tree once started as a seedling. Don't be afraid to start something new. You see this? Transitioning. Moving on to something new. Idle hours. Take some time out to lie on the emerald grass. Look at. Look at. I see a beach too. But you got to start taking time out for yourself, my dear. And get rid of this. It's just holding you back. It's almost like misery loves company. Muffin Top wants to hear from Mom Maxine. What do we have from Muffin Top, please? Oh. Powerful energy shift is coming. Ooh. Powerful energy shift. Remember I said there was a blue and a red one with the waves in the back? This is the one that you want. Okay? Talks about emotional stability. It talks about even where you live, relationships, everything like that. This, because it's in the red with Eclipse Mermaid, this is talking about a powerful energy shift. So where you felt defeated, something not attainable, all those things are going to flip. So what was not attainable in the past is going to become attainable. Things that were messing with your psyche and your feelings, those are going to flip and they're going to work themselves out. Let's see what comes out in clarification. So there's going to be a powerful energy shift that's coming for you. So yeah. you're going to start showing, there we go. You're going to start showing, yeah, the powerful energy shift. It's time for advancement. So enough of this messing around and letting things hold you back and get you down and all this. There's going to be an energy shift that's coming, which is going to put you where you want to be. And you're going to be leading the way in this, okay? So it's almost like where you had to do what everybody else wanted to do because you didn't feel that your voice would be heard or stuff along those lines. There is an energy shift coming, and it's going to, some people are going to be falling to the wayside, okay? And these are going to be the people that weren't really with you to begin with anyway. But the tables are going to turn. You ever hear that saying, the tables finally turned? Well, the tables are finally turning in your favor. Okay. So it's coming that all the effort and everything else that you've been putting into things and feeling like you weren't getting what you deserved, that's about to change. And now the tables are turning and you're going to advance in the things that you wanted. And you're going to be the one leading the way. It's no more, I'm not following your rules anymore. Now you're going to follow mine type thing. And if you don't like it, then you're going to be left behind. So I feel like that's what's going to be happening for you very soon. The tables are turning and they're turning in your favor. Okay, so you want to hear from Mom Maxine. We've been together in dreams. So this is telling me that yes, those dreams that you may, wake up and it's like, oh, was that a dream? Or what's she trying to tell me? I've said this earlier. See, this is my mind is free. So I feel like her passing had something to do with the head or her mind. Either some dementia or Alzheimer or something to do with the head. But she's saying that's all cleared up now. Don't you worry. I've got my scruples with me now. It's almost like she's thinking clearly. And she has her thoughts together. Okay. So I don't know if that was something you were worrying about, but she's also saying that she comes to you in dreams. So again, put a little notebook beside your bed. And if you wake up in the middle of the night, or if you wake up in the morning, jot down what you remember right away. Okay. Because she's giving you messages from her. Okay. And she's coming to you in your dreams. She may not have been able to muster up enough energies yet to do things, she says, but something about her. Do you have her keys or a key to something of hers? Because she's saying when she's going to move that key on you. There's something, she's bringing a key. She's talking about a key. She's going to move it. So if you have a key to something of hers or her keys, but she hasn't been able for some reason yet to get the energy to do. And that's what she's going to be doing. When her energy fully comes into focus for her, she's going to move things for you. And it's not going to be anything harmful. It's going to be like, I know I set my lighter here and then you come back and it's over there. It's going to be things like little things like that she's going to do. Okay. But she's bringing up a key. Patience. Everything can be accomplished at nature's pace. So this is going to work itself out for you. Okay. So that is yours, my dear. Muffin top. Your mom seems like a very sweet lady. Sweet but stern. Simply Susan wants to hear from Barb. Simply Susan wants to hear from Barb. Uh-oh. Oh, I mean, it's not a bad card. The Lantern Fairy talks about finally finding solutions. So let's see what we've got with this one. Clear solution. chair in. My back is starting to really hurt here. Uncertainty and using your time well. I need one more. Is there somebody? Oh, I can't see chat. Simply Susan, I'm feeling like there's somebody really toxic that's around you. I'm almost sucking the energy out of you, sucking you dry. Give some clarification. Yeah. See, we got, I wonder what will happen next. We got the uncertainty and we got use your time well. So it's almost like, I believe that there's something that you've been dealing with for some time now. And there's finally a solution that's been offered, or it's come to you. You finally found a solution for this problem, but every time you think you got it figured out, something changes. I feel like this is involving somebody who's very toxic. And I think they have to do with why things are constantly changing. Just as soon as you got things figured out and feel things are set in motion, things are on track, this person comes in and messes it up. And it's like you spend so much time and energy trying to, I'm almost feeling like there's some kind of instableness. Something's off balance. And it's like you finally find a solution to it. And then this person comes in and says, yeah, no, not now. No, not this time. So it's almost like they're throwing a monkey wrench in your plans all the time. But I do feel like this solution this time, no matter what this person is trying to do, it's going to backfire somehow. I think they're going to try and do something to put a monkey wrench in this, but it's going to be too late because you're already done it, or you already made a choice. So I think there's some choices that are coming that you're going to make. And I'm going to say to more keep things like when you're finally getting things figured out. Like what I'm getting is like, I just want to relax. I want to live my day. I don't need this stress and crap that keeps coming my way. And I feel like you finally got a solution to it all. And you have in the past, but somebody's always came along and thrown a monkey wrench in it. I feel this time you got to keep what you're doing to yourself. Because I think you're sharing things with the wrong person and they're going back and spreading or telling somebody else that throws a monkey wrench in your plans. You know what I mean? So I feel like there's going to be the solution's coming. You got to keep quiet about it. So this person can't come and try and throw a monkey wrench. And by the time that they do try and throw a monkey wrench in your plans, it's going to be too late because the decisions are already going to be made. So you want to hear from Barb. Barb, do you have a message for Simply Susan? So here it is. I love this card. We'll be together again. So what this is telling me is Barb is going to be there when it's your time to go. She's going to be there to welcome you to the other side. I also see another male with a younger person with them that's also going to be there. So I don't know if you have been wondering about this, but yes, you are going to meet up again. No second question about it. And she is going to help you cross over to the other side and help you with the transition. Okay? She watches over you too. I see the sun coming out. So she watches over you. Okay? So she will be there to welcome you when it's your turn. Absolutely. Let's get a motivation card for you, Simply Susan. There it is. Yeah, see, caution. Tread softly as to not disturb the woodland floor. That's with this. Keep it quiet until it's already done. Okay, because there's solutions to everything that's going on. But you keep sharing it with the wrong person who's going back to somebody else who keeps throwing monkey wrenches in it. Or adding, oh, she got things almost figured out. Let's do this. Throw that at her. So you got to keep it to yourself until it's already done. Mary Michael wants to hear from Dad Anthony. Mary Michael. Shallow grave, missing someone. Release your power. Okay, so you got the shallow grave and the dress of alchemy. Missing someone and releasing power. I think this more is somebody trying to get you to release your power. I feel like you have some kind of power over something or someone. Let's get some clarification. Let's get some clarification on this. Okay, so we got uncertainty, messages for the rabbit, and impossible things. So what I'm getting here is it's somebody that wants you to relinquish some kind of power. And I've got a female, dark hair. You see her holding the potion here. I also see this could be you with your dad. Him saying that he knows you miss him. Because these two somehow are connected. So I don't know if this is maybe your mom, but these two are connected. And this one here is wanting you to release some kind of power. And they're together. So I don't know if there's maybe some arguing over your dad or arguing over something concerning a relationship there. I don't know, but I just see a whole lot of chaos here for some reason. I don't know why. I've got the uncertainty. Okay. I've got somebody toxic, always throwing a wrench, always making a problem where there isn't one. And messages for the rabbit, going down that rabbit hole every time. And impossible. It's almost like she's impossible to please. Whoever this female is, impossible to please. I need one more. But you got to work through that. I think there's going to be a new perspective that can be maybe shared with her, because I feel like it's a fighting battle. And I'm not saying with fists and stuff like that, but it's just like, no, I'm not doing it that way. We're doing it this way. Yeah, mortality. It's over somebody's death. So I believe that this is over your father's death, that this woman, I believe it could be your mom, that's constantly just a constant battle. Yeah, you're going to get a fresh perspective on this, or maybe she will. And I think this will work itself out. But for now, I do believe she's still going to be difficult for some time. But I think that there's going to be something that comes up that's going to give her no choice but to maybe see things your way. because I think there's a battle going on there on how things should be done or what should be done with things or something along those lines. I just see a constant battle. Okay, so let's get a motivation card for you. Oh, there we go. See, retreat. Spoil yourself in the morning mist. Breathe in nature's sweet suns. Yeah, you gotta, I think just leave her be for now. Don't really push the issues. And I think that she's going to realize that maybe the way she's trying to force people to do things aren't the right way to go about things. And maybe she will open up to others' perspectives. But I think if you need to step back a little bit. Okay. So that's what the retreat is saying. Did I give you a message from heaven? No, message from heaven. Let's see. I don't know why I was drawn to that first. You have nothing to feel guilty about. Okay. So when I get this card, your dad is saying, stop feeling guilty. There's nothing else that you could have said or done that would have changed this. This is, when I get this, they're accepting their passing and the way they passed. And he feels that you're still holding on to guilt about something. And it's like, look, there's nothing else that could have been said or done. Please don't feel guilty. Things happened the way that they were supposed to happen. So he has accepted the way he crossed. Okay. And he needs you to accept that too and not feel guilty about it. He loves you and he is sending his love. Okay. So there you go. Okay. So that is the last one. Let me just click back over to chat here so I can, let me just stop the camera. Let's click back over to chat. Mary Michael, anybody know where the motivation deck came from? This is a deck that you can purchase on Amazon, and it's called, oops. It's called Whispering Woods by Jessica L.E. So you get this handy little box that they go in. Right in that box keeps your cards safe. But they're called Whispering Woods by Jessica L.E. And I got these off of Amazon. Okay, Marie, thank you. Thank you for popping in. Marie Michael says she's got my evil cousin from Dad's side of the family arguing over one of his cousins. Lots of chaos. Keep it going. Talks and cause. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, she is. I seen it in the cards. I tried to be as respectable as I could. But yeah, I see her being really difficult. It's my way or the highway type thing. Yeah. Not good. Simply Susan, thanks again, Willow. Timely advice. More than one toxic person. I don't know very well. Maybe we'll be moving into my house. Uh-oh. One I don't know very well. Maybe we'll be moving into my house. Uh-oh. Yeah, you watch out for that, Simply Susan. I don't remember your read, hon. Like I said, my memory is shit. But just be very careful. Hello, Stephanie. Sending love from Arkansas. First time here. Well, welcome. Thank you for popping in. We do this every Sunday starting at 11:30 a.m. Eastern. So I think it would be 9:30 a.m. your time out there, maybe a little bit earlier. You could maybe look that up. 11:30 a.m. Eastern. And we do the mini reads. So thank you for stopping in. Aww. Nina, thank you, Willow Mods. God bless and Godspeed. Back at you, girlfriend. Mary Michael, Willow, thank you. You're so spot on within these readings. I can make sense of everything, and it will all make me feel better about my crazy mixed up family. You're very welcome, Mary Michael. Anytime, my dear. Okay. Stephanie says, thank you. I sure will. Yay. I appreciate that. Okay, you guys, so we're going to wrap it up. You guys go and enjoy with your hubbies or daddies. Enjoy the rest of Father's Day. I've got to call my sister because now this is driving me crazy. I've got an email to read before I call her, and then I've got to pop over and see my son for Father's Day too. So thank you all for coming out. Thank you to my beautiful mods. I love you guys. You guys rock. Best mods ever. Got them right here. Best subscribers ever. Got them right here. As you guys know, everybody that's been here for some time, this is a safe place. We don't allow the bullying. We don't allow personal attacks. The mods are very strict on that, and they keep you guys all safe so you guys have a safe place. In this crazy world of YouTube, you guys have a safe place to fall right here. So I'm glad that you choose to do that here. I love each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for your support ongoing. Thank you to everybody who has become a member. I appreciate each and every one of you. I think I will be doing another giveaway for the members. Level 2 members will be doing a draw for a shirt from the new collection. So if you are a level 2 member, your name is going to be put into a draw for one of the shirts from the new collection that I just put up on in my store. So if you are the winner, I need you to email me with your size and your address so I can get it shipped out to you. So watch for that Monday or Tuesday. I will do that and post it up. Brooks may have a call to a text. Okay, sister, I'm getting offline. I'm going to check the email you sent me, and then I'm going to be FaceTiming you. I've got about half an hour before I got to take off over to your nephew's place. And then I got to take my border shopping. So yes, there's the new merch store right there. Okay, so I will be putting, I think there's about 18 or 19 of you now that are on level 2. I will be putting all those names in the hat. I know there's a few that are in here right now. There's some that I haven't even really seen. They just kind of sit in the background, I think, on both levels. I've only got the 2 levels. But anyway, we'll do a random pick there with the random generator, and we will get a shirt from the new collection out to somebody very shortly. Okay, so until the next time, you guys, please take care of yourselves. Please stay safe. I love you to the moon and back. Bye-bye for now.